Okay, so we are getting ready to record now. All right. We're going to have a yoga core flex restore class, getting ready for Monday morning, getting ready to wake up our arms and shoulders. So let's stand. If you have a mat, make sure it's all laid out. And you can take a stance at the top of your mat or in the middle. We're just going to get warmed up. So feet hip width apart, placed under your hips, your heels. Open up your toes. If you want to get a grip and connect with the ground, take your socks off. All right, so let's open up those toes nice and wide and take a mountain pose. Hands open to the front. Lift up your spine, nice and tall through the crown, and fill up your lungs. We're just going to take a moment to focus on the breath. All right, so if you want, you can close your eyes and focus on your breath. We're going to breathe through the nostrils, breathing in and out through the nostrils. Open up those toes, rock forward and back, and get a good grip. Good. On the next inhale, let's raise our arms and breathe in. And exhale, sit halfway and pull the elbows down and back. Breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, pull down and back. Breathing in. Exhale. Be sure to keep your knees behind your toes. Keeping your abs engaged, your crown lifted nice and tall. Open up that chest, pull those shoulders down and back. Squeeze the elbows as you exhale. And a little lower if you can. Press through the heel. Engage the abs. Squeeze the glutes. Good. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, we're going to forward fold halfway. Keep a flat spine and put your hands on the shins or on your knees, wherever you're comfortable. Good. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, flat back, halfway down. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, flat back. Reach your ground. Let's go one more time. Breathing in as we reach up. Breathing out as we halfway fold. Good. Let's lift our hips and hang our head. Rock side to side. We're going to loosen up the hips and the spine. Bend your knees. Take your hands down into the ground. We're going to walk around to the right side. Open up those toes. Find a full connection with your feet. Bend your knees if you need to. One more breath here. And walk all the way back to the center. Bend your knees, take a flat back. Open up the arms. Breathing in, reach up. Exhale, come back down. And we're going to reach over to the left this time. Walk your hands all the way around. Slow, deep breath through your nostrils. One more breath. And back. Bend the knees, flat back, open up the arms, breathe in, reach up. And this time we're going to take our hands and place them on the bottom of our spine. And lift our chest, open up, lift the crown, support your lower back with the abdominals. Keep them engaged and lift your crown and spine off of the lower back as you open up your chest and your shoulders. Fill up the lungs, fill up your chest, empty it out. If you're comfortable, you can take your arms and lock them in the back and reach even further. Make sure you're lifting your chest and abdomen off the lower back, trying not to compress the spine. Drop the shoulders. Keep a good grip with your feet. Good. If your hands are locked, let's unclasp them now and bring them back up to the lower back. Release your lower back, bend your knees. Take a step, deep breath in. Reach up. Forward fold all the way. Hands outside your feet. Drop head and relax. Let's interlock the arms. And we're going to hang and rock again. Loosen up the spine, loosen up the hips. Allow the crown of your head to reach for the ground. Good. Take your fingertips and walk all the way down into a full plank position. And drop the knees, coming onto all fours. So what we're going to do here, sit back into child's pose, to the ground out. And I'm going into modified sun salutations with the arms outstretched in front of your shoulders. You're going to drop your elbows. Allow your chest to drag along the ground. Lifting up into cobra, upward dog. Sitting back to child's pose. Glide it forward. Lift it up, keep the abs engaged. Keep the pressure off the lower back. Exhale as you sit back. Breathing in as you reach out. Here, let's go 3 more times here. Breathing in. Exhale. Good. Sit back and back onto all fours. Going to do a couple cat-cow here. So breathing in, we're going to round our shoulders back. Exhale. Up the belly button all the way up. Move with your breath. Exhale, round the spine. Keep going. 2 more. Last one, breathing in. Exhale. Good. What we're going to do is come to neutral spine. Reposition your hands so that they're underneath your shoulders and your knees so they're under your hips. And what we're going to do is lift up the right hand, trying not to alter the way our back stays flat and our hips stay level. When you're ready, go ahead and lift the left leg. And what we're going to do is take a breath in and lift up. Exhale and tuck under. And moving with the breath. Keep it going. Exhale, roll. Inhale, reach. One more time, breathing in. Hold it up. Exhale, place it down. Lifting up the right leg this time. Find balance. Press through the right palm. Reach with the left hand. And get ready to lift up as we breathe in. Exhale as we tuck under. Two more. Exhale, tuck it under. Last one, reach up. Place your hands down. Take seated child's pose. Good. Take a few breaths here. Maybe you need to still round it out. Roll over. Shift side your way around the joint. In your comfort zone. Dropping your chest. Widening your knees. Exhale. Arms outstretched in front of you. We're going to glide into modified sun salutation. So drop the elbows, glide the chest. Lift up and sit back, child pose. Keep it going with your breath. Breathing in. Reaching up. Exhale. Stop. Glide. Press through the elbows. Lift your hips up and back with ease. One more time. Gliding, lifting. Exhale, come on to all fours. Lifting up the right hand, left leg, hold it up. Breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, tuck under. Just four more. Hold it up. Exhale, place your hand down. Lifting up left hand, right leg. Lifting up, breathing in. Exhale and go. Four left. Last one. And place your hand. Good. Sitting back into child pose. Sliding forward into upward dog. Hold your hips. Find your breath. Shoulders down and back. Tuck those toes under. And we're going to Lift the hips up into the sky and lift higher up into downward dog. So let's heels pressing down and back, loosening up the calf muscle, ankle joints. Maybe you want to drop your left side, open up, drop the right side. Good, we're going to shift into a full body plank. And down into crocodile. Hold your body up above. Find your breath. If you need to, you can place your knees down for a little support. Keep your chest off the ground. When you need a break, sit up and back. And we're going to come up and back into crocodile. Good. Sit up and back, downward dog. Lift those hips up nice and high. Alternate the heels one more time. Good. Sitting both heels back and down. Lift the hips up and drop your chest, reaching for your thighs. Good, we're going to go into some full slides here. So if you want to do the modified version, you can do that again. Modified. Or you're going to do the full version. Downward dog and glide. Press up. Sit back. Exhale. Glide. Lift up. Breathing in. Exhaling as we sit back. And keep this going with your own breath at your own pace, at your own intensity. Gliding forward, pressing up, sitting back. Wherever you're at, work with that. Lead with your ground. Get two more here. Last one. Good. Press down into downward dog. Everyone. Gonna hold it here, just lifting the hips, lowering the heels, pressing the shoulders away from your ears and your chest, reaching for your thighs. Bend your knees if you feel a little discomfort. Find your breath. Two more breaths here. Good. Glide it forward into chaturanga. Sitting back. Take a few breaths here to relax. Maybe get a little water. Ball your fingers forward until your chest reaches the ground. And you're going to put your hips over your knees, dropping the chest. Staying in that position for a few breaths. All right, rolling up. You're going to take your right arm this time, cross it across your chest, and reach to your spine. Pressing your left palm into the sky so you can help open up your chest and your shoulders. Twisting your lower back, opening up the lower back joint. One more breath here. Exhale, let's press through the left and lift the right. Place the right hand down under your shoulder. Take that left hand and cross it under your chest. Drop the shoulder and press into the right palm. You can feel this all the way into your lower back and your hip joint. A few more breaths here. Opening your chest, opening your back. Loosening tension in the spine and the shoulders. Exhale, press through the right palm. Place your left hand off down, and we're going to do cat-cow again. So breathe in, round the shoulders, down and back. Pressing through the palms and knees. Inhale, round it up. Exhale, press the navel all the way up to the sky. Breathing in. Exhale. 2 more. Lifting up into downward dog. You're going to lift your right leg up. And we're going to shift forward into plank and tuck the knee. Breathing in, press back into downward dog, lifting your right leg. Shift forward into plank and tuck your knee. Really engage your abs. Round your spine, get that navel engaged. Breathe in, reaching up. Exhale. Keep this going. Good, just a few more. Move with your breath. Last one. Good. Lift it up. Come back to downward dog. Sit back. Big breath here. And get ready to lift your left leg. And tuck it under, exhale. And go with your breath. Exhale, tuck under. Inhale, reach up. Few more, guys. Keep it up. Good. Last one. Hold it up. Downward dog. And chaturanga on your knees. Glide. Lifting the upper dog, breathing in. Child pose. Exhale. You can rest your head and take a few breaths here in this pose. Just relax your hips, relax your arms. Good, you're in your child's pose. We're going to keep our arms reached out in front of our shoulders. And glide forward into upward dog. Downward dog, here we go. Hips up. Lift up that right leg. Bring it in between your hands. Lift your hands and breathe in. Reach for the sky. Exhale, hands down. Full body plank. Chaturanga. Lift up, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg up. Exhale, in between your hands. High lunge, reaching up and breathe in. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga. Breathing in, upward dog. Breathing out. Right leg up. Tuck it in. High lunge. Keep going. Chaturanga. Exhale, down dog. Left leg in. High lunge, reach. Exhale, chaturanga. Downward dog. Right leg in. Reach up. Keep it going. Left leg. Take your breath, take your time. Downward dog, chaturanga. Right leg. High lunge. Chaturanga. Left leg. Go at your own pace. Keep going. One more time, both sides, guys. Right leg. Lift the arms. One more time, chaturanga. Last one on the left. High lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Downward dog. Staying here a few breaths. Work with your breath. Good. Drop your knees. Take some child's pose time to relax and catch your breath. Good. Let's go glide forward. Upward dog. Sit back, child's pose. Again, glide. And then sit back. Exhale. Keep going with your breath. And then two more. Breathing in. Exhale and sitting down. Tuck those toes. Lift the hips up nice and high. Sit back, downward dog. Lift your right leg, swing it in between your hands, and come to a nice high lunge, reaching up. And this time we're going to sink our hips. Stay focused here on your breath. Sinking those hips with each breath. Try to square off your hips and drop your shoulders. And we're going to open up our left foot. Drop the heel and turn the toes out, going into warrior one. Open up the arms to the side as you open your chest. Come into warrior two. Let's shift our hips, our shoulders over our hips. And drop the shoulders. Reaching through the fingertips, squaring off those hips. Engage the abs and lift straight up through the crown. Looking over your fingertips with the right hand. Good. Let's take a breath in, reach up. And exhale, reach out. Breath in, reach up. Out. Good. Exhale. 3 more. Round both hands. Down. Come into chaturanga. Downward dog. Rounding up, upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg up. Swing it in between your hands. Come into a high lunge. Find your comfort zone. Sink your hips, sink your shoulders. Good. Turn your right toes out. Drop the heel. And open up your arms. Try to sink a little deeper. Square those hips. Open those shoulders, your chest. Drop. And we're going to take a breath in as we reach up. And out as we reach forward. Look over the left fingertips. Breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, reach forward. Last one, bring it up. Exhale, round it down. Chaturanga, lift up. Downward dog. Upward dog. And downward dog. Walk your fingers, your hands, and feet together. So your hands are going to wind up just outside your feet. And we're going to just reach, take a breath in and flatten our spine. Exhale and drop. Allow the crown of your head to reach for the ground. Good. Bend those knees. Look straight down at the ground. Have your crown reaching forward. Flatten out that spine. We're going to open up our arms, breathing in, reaching up, coming back down halfway, flat back. All right, breathing in, reaching up, flat back. Squeeze those glutes, engage your core, reach up high. Good, I want you to place your feet under your hips, reaching up. You're gonna come into a balance pose. You're gonna be a tree today. Open up those toes nice and wide, feet hip width apart. And we're gonna find balance between the left and right. Shifting our weight onto the right foot. And slowly lift your left. Keeping your knee bent at 90 degrees. Holding it up. We're going to rotate the ankle 3 times out. And then 3 times in. And we're going to take that heel and push it all the way to the ground via the wall in front of you or whatever's in front of you. And inhale, bring it up and in. Exhale, press. Bring it in. And exhale. Let's do 3 more breaths here together. Exhale and press. Inhale, lift. Wherever you're at is okay. If you can't get your legs straight unless you reach 45 degrees down, that's okay. I just want to see you guys really try to work on extending your leg, utilizing this muscle group here. So pick that knee up. Exhale, press. And make this your last one. Lift it up. Exhale, press. And drop your foot down next to the left, next to the right. And we're going to shift our weight onto the left foot. Shake out that right. Find balance. Lift your knee. And rotate the ankle 3 times out. And 3 times in. Inhale. Exhale, press. Reach with the heel. Pull the toes towards you. All right, last one, place it down. Shifting your weight back onto the right foot. Lift up the left knee again. I want to see if you can pick up your toes and maybe reach them. If you can't, you can work with your hands on your knees. And if you need something to help you balance, be near a wall or have a pole or a chair to help you along. All right? Holding this knee, hug it. Pull those shoulders down and back. Let's take that knee, left hand onto the inside of the left knee. And we're going to open up our hips. Reach out to the right as you open to the left. Good. Grab your toes if you can. Extend your leg if you can. Up to you, wherever you're at, you work with that. It's always fun to try and keep challenging yourself and reaching new limits. Good. If you're up in the air with me, you can bend your knee and bring your foot inside the inner thigh of the right side. Now you can either do this here or below the knee or by the ankle, Wherever you're at, work with that. We are in tree pose. Finding comfort, opening those toes, grounding, bringing those shoulders down and back. Find a focus point straight ahead of you. Take 2 more breaths here. Next exhale, let's loosen the grip on our thigh and loosen it. Bring our left leg in. Give yourself 1 more hug. And slowly lower down to the left. Shake out that right leg. All right. Shifting weight onto the left. Slowly lifting the right. Give yourself a nice hug. Shoulders down and back. And this time we're going to grab the inside of the right. We're going to open up. All the way to the side. Open your left arm to the left. Find your comfort zone. Good. If you're ready, grab your toes. See if you can lift it up. Find balance. We're going to go into tree now. Work your way nice and slow. Place your heel in your thigh, above the knee, below the knee, or by the ankle. Okay? Holding this pose here, wherever you're at. Take a few more breaths. When you're ready, we're going to grab onto your ankle and loosen it up. Take 1 more hug. And stand back down. Good. Shake out that left foot. Take a moment, roll out the right, and roll out the left. Good. Face the back of your mat. Stand at the top. We're going to lift up our right leg again. All right. This time we're taking our ankle and crossing it onto the left knee. All right. Drop your right knee, and try to find balance here. If you're ready, you can sit back. Coming into a bigger core stretch. You can come into prayer. Find your breath, find your comfort zone. Sink a little deeper. Maybe you want to reach over. You want to try another pose. If you're not going to try the challenge, stay in the balance pose. But if you want to try the challenge, bending over, just by your leg, hands under your shoulders. You're going to lean forward until your knee and your ankle come to the back of your elbows. Now, if you wish, you can try to get ready for a balance, and you can do this 1 foot and 1 at a time. So, leaning forward, hips up, nice and high. Shifting the weight onto our palms. You're going to slowly see if you can find balance and lift your toes. Touch back down. If you hold it, go for it. Great. If you want to try a headstand, you can place your crown down and slowly lift your hips and come into a headstand. Again, remember, work with where you're at. Slowly exhale, round your spine, bring your elbows and knee together again. If you're still in balance pose, get ready to round it back up. And lift it up nice and high. Release your right leg, place it back down and lifting up the left. Good, crossing. Drop the left knee and we're going to take a seat. Nice and slow. Sinking deeper with each breath. If you want to try the challenge again, place your hands down in front of your shoulders, shift your weight onto the back of your elbows, and try to balance. Or go all the way. If you're doing a headstand, make sure you're pressing through the crown. Slowly round it back. Take a breath in, reach up. And place your knee, foot back down on the ground. Good, take a nice deep breath in, reaching up. We're going to forward fold. Exhale, bring our hands behind our back. And rest our crown as we lift our arms up and back and open the chest and shoulders. Look left. Look right. Stay centered. Slowly round your spine and lift your head back up. Bring your hands up, breathe in. And exhale, forward fold. Let's take a breath and walk our hands around to the left. And walk around to the right. Keep those toes grounded, gripping the ground, reaching around. Walk to the center, top of your mat. And we're going to slowly lower our hips and widen our feet. We're going to get our elbows in between our knees and try to sit our heels down. Open our hips a little bit. Come into prayer-ish. Nice, long, tall spine, lifting from the ground, pressing down with the shoulders, opening the chest. arms up and slowly lower. Hold into a boat pose. Lift those legs. You're going to slowly lower vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way down. Pulling your head away from your heels. Reaching your heels away from your head. And dropping the palms open to the sky, connecting with the ground. Round your shoulders down and back. When you're ready, take a nice deep breath in and let it go. Whatever you're holding on to that's keeping you down, let it go. Focus on your breath. Take a few moments to close your eyes. Imagine the skies are clear blue. The air is crisp and cool. The leaves are falling on the ground. Fill up those lungs. Trying to let go of any thoughts. Anytime you get distracted off your breath, you start thinking about, oh, my calendar, and I have to do this, and I have to do that. Get rid of that chitta vritti, that is mind chatter. Let it go. Come back to your breath. You're lying in the grass, on the ground, connecting with the earth. We are one.
Ask no questions.
Become aware of your breath again, focusing on the inhale and the exhale. Begin wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingertips as we become aware of the moment, the present moment again. And when you're ready, you can roll over onto your right side into a fetal position. And the reason we do this is to get up slowly because we've just had a nice workout. So you should be in a fetal position if you're getting up nice and slow. When you're ready, you're going to press into your left palm to help you sit up. And you can come to a lotus position, cross-legged, however you feel comfortable. Into a nice, tall, seated position. And we're going to take a nice deep breath as we reach up and take one stretch forward. Drop the elbows. Walk it back. Last one. Take a breath in, reach up, coming down into prayer. Just want to take this moment to say thank you for participating in class today, and I hope it helps you get through. Namaskar.